Jenny Alvarez with eXp Realty and House of Jade here in Calgary. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about tips on how to do a virtual house shopping during the pandemic. If you want to learn more about that, stay with us. Hi everyone, it's Jenny Alvarez with eXp Realty and House of Jade. Thank you so much for following along. Today we're talking about a very helpful video for those who are house hunting and they're still, in fear of going out during the pandemic. So we have a few tips on how to do your house shopping during the pandemic. The pandemic has changed so much of how we live right now, including house shopping. With a lot of stay-at-home mandates, there's very, very limited access to home shopping. We certainly cannot go into strangers' houses and be touching all of the doorknobs, all the switches and everything, because that won't work. If you are needing to move soon, however, we do have a couple of tips for you. Don't despair. We can help you find a home and stay safely within the health government guidelines. So here are some tips for you to home shopping during the pandemic. Número uno, be selective on the houses that you choose to visit. If you are the type of buyer that you like to cast out a net and go and see every single home available in your price range, you unfortunately will have to change your methodology. Try to narrow down your list of homes to visit to your very top choices only. Número dos, start with a virtual tour. Many sellers are making home virtual tours available for buyers nowadays. The technology for virtual tours has improved dramatically over the last couple of years, from virtual tours to 3D tours and floor plans to help you feel what it really feels like to walk through these rooms. Número tres, take a virtual tour through your agent. So if the seller is not providing a virtual tour already made for you, ask your agent to do one for you. He can do that through FaceTime, or he can record a video before on his own and then share it with you. The seller might be more comfortable having only one person touring the house, and that could be your agent, mask and glove. He can go through the home, get a virtual tour of all the rooms and all the features of the house and share with you later, or maybe do a FaceTime call, and that way you can see as he travels through the home. Número cuatro, if you're scheduling a live showing, if you find a house that you must really see it in person, don't bring anybody else with you that is not part of the decision-making process. So you and your partner can go and tour the house, besides the fact that probably the seller doesn't want a family of 6 going through their home. When you're walking by yourself with fewer distractions, you'll be able to focus, really look into the important details of the house, pay attention to details, and that way you'll eliminate the need to come a second time. Put safety first during the showing. You want to safeguard your own health, and you also want the sellers to appreciate that you're safeguarding their health as well. You can also ask your agent to have the sellers or the agent itself come to the home prior to the showing and make sure all the light switches are on so that the house looks perfect and shows its best, as well as having all the cabinet doors open and closet doors open, interior rooms open, so that way you don't have to touch anything, and then you can flow through the home much easily, keeping safety in mind. Make sure that you're wearing a mask, a hand sanitizer before and after you enter the home. We are showing and selling houses during the pandemic, so don't let that discourage you from looking. Most of the process can be handled online and through digital signatures, and if we cannot do it digitally, we'll do it in person with safety and health in mind. If you are moving during this pandemic and you're not sure where to start, make sure to watch this video next. And if there's a house in Calgary that you would like to tour, feel free to DM me, contact me through social media, and I'll be happy to schedule a showing. Have a great day and see you next time. Bye. Número dos, start with your home shop, how to do your house shopping